Right, now we're going to put some posts on our house. Now again, make sure you're on ground floor level. Now I find there's several ways of getting the measurements where the posts go, but one way that works pretty well is construction lines. Okay, now construction lines are actually is actually a wall that we've made that's only a millimetre, so it's not actually visible. You can't see it on the plan. And at peak, I'll actually get rid of those two there because they are ones I was practicing with before, and I'm going to show you how to do them so they don't need to be there. Right, so we got one construction line going around there, another one going around here. Yeah, because they're walls, they help us manipulate measurements and things like that, so we can easily see. Now, one thing though they do is if they're put in the right spot. See how they, because it's a wall and it's hit the brick veneer, it's actually taken the bricks out of this section here, so the bricks are still there, not in this section. Right, so now we've got two horseshoe shapes. Now, zero construction line. We need, in the centre we're going to have one post there, and this here's got, I think, 4 posts here, so this will just help us get, even it out. Now, we want our beam to be 150 from the wall. Right, we want this side to line up with this wall here. Same here. We want this one to line up with this wall here. Right, this one here to be 150 from here. Right, now we want it 1800 out from this wall. Notice how, like I said before, the bricks are missing from here, so that says is 1813 here, but it says it's 1664 here. This is because of the width of the brick, so it's on this side we need to do our 1800. So 1800. If not, well, you just have to take, bricks are always 150 off the wall, so you do, and plus the 1mm thickness for the construction line, so you'd be 1949 like shown there. Again here, go the outside, go 1800. Okay, now because we know this is where we want this post to be, this is where we want this post to be, and blah 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 here. So we got 5236. So 5236 divided by 2 equals 2618. Take off the thickness of the construction lines. That should be 2616. I think you find. Oh well, one's 2616, one's 2617. Who cares? Close enough. This one here is 13566. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 millimeters. So we'll go 13560. 13560 divided by how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divided by 5 equals 2712. So this one here, 2712, 2712. Enter. Always click on the next one because otherwise you'll just move the same one you just moved again. 2712. Enter. What I mean by that is I just went to this measurement now saying, oh, that was 2712, I'll click on this one. It'll just move the one we just moved here. So click off, click on 2712. 12 and 2712. 2712. Enter. So we've got a nice even spacing. Now, usually there's nothing else to worry about here. We just put a post dead centre of there, but this has actually got 2 posts at each section here. So we want them 150 millimeters apart. So an easy way to do this is right click, duplicate, move it in this direction, 75, enter. And now you get that one, you go duplicate, this direction, 75, enter. Righto. So get it going a bit quicker. We go shift that one, duplicate, 75, enter. That did 2 at once. Okay. Now we can go this one here, shift, duplicate, this way, 75, enter. This one, duplicate, 75, this one, 75, enter. Might not make any sense at the moment while I'm doing this, but it should do pretty soon. Duplicate 75 this way. Take our center ones out. Shift, 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 shift. Push the delete button. Centers are gone. Righto. Same with this one here. Duplicate 75. Enter. Cancel. Duplicate 75. Enter. Righto. Delete that. So now we've got an even spacing everywhere of where our posts are going to go. So the next thing is we go into our post, which is the columns up here. Collapse all. Now we're going to use a timber post here. Okay, so we want a timber post because the front of this house has timber posts. Just got to choose which one's right for which house. Just put that there. Will do. Now highlight it, move, snap it to the corner. We actually want another one of those here because it's 150 apart. So with 150 mil gap plus the 90 for the width of the post will be 240. So we'll go duplicate 240. Enter. Right, duplicate that one there. Duplicate there. Highlight that one there. Shift. Duplicate. Snap it there, go over here. Hey, what's going on? Just escape that. We'll go highlight that one, shift that one, duplicate, grab hold of that there, put it there. Okay. Duplicate. We actually need one here too, so we can put one there. And again, it needs to be a double post, so that'll work fine. Duplicate, grab that there. See how handy it is to be able to do two at once. You don't have to go measuring all these things out. Duplicate. Now it did take us a couple of seconds to start off with by making up these construction lines, but now it makes it very easy to go along and place these posts. What did I do? Duplicate. Go there. It makes it pretty simple just to now put our posts where they've got to be. And last one, duplicate there, there. Now that's it for post across the front. And I'll just click out of it. Right, now that that's there, next thing we've got to do is, well, we can get rid of all these construction lines. You just don't need them anymore. So you can hold down on the delete button and just go along and click, click, wipe it even. Like that. Click, click. Make sure your roof's not turned on though, because if you hit your roof, you're going to delete it. Right, and that one there. Now notice once you've taken the wall away, the brick wall comes back together again. What you might not notice though is that there seems to have construction line stuck in the corner, but if you go like that, it seems to get rid of it. I don't know why that happens, but just sometimes it does. Okay, now this plan also, they want on these two here, because it's a feature front entry, we need a short pier, brick pier on the bottom of the post. So staying in columns, go up here to our brick piers, we'll pick out a 350 by 590, just drop it on the plan, get it, rotate it, now move it, what's going on with it, move it, we just got to hold a finger on the button maybe. Now what is that? That's 350, and after 350 is 175 plus 45 because it's half the post, 75, that's 210, isn't that right? Move that direction to 10, enter. No, I stuffed that up, didn't I? That'll give me centre. Now just drag it this way, move, and that's looking pretty close enough. Now that we've got that in the spot, right click it, properties, because at the moment it's a full pier and we don't want a full pier, we want a short pier. So the easiest way to do that is, here's the height of the pier here, we just click on that and change it to, oh no, we'll go 800, should look right. Now, right click, duplicate, drag it on the same line because ortho's on again. It should move along in the exact same line as the other one. And there we have it. You've got post. Now, when we go into 3D mode, you'll notice that there's a bit of a problem here because these posts will be too long because they're made for a normal veranda. I'll show you. See how the posts are all sticking too high? Now, don't fuss too much. Pretty easy to fix. Get one, click on it, right click, select all similar. That'll now that you've selected them all, right click, properties, height. Because we dropped our veranda roof down, that's why they're too long, so we go 2400, and you'll see the posts now fit within where they need to be. And you'll see that little pier there we've put there at the front. No trouble. Right, now we've got to go in the backyard because out here we've got a porch. Now, a porch won't stay up by itself, so we need to get some posts. And I'll show you a different way to do these. Don't have to do them the same way as we did before. What we can do, drop a post next to it, don't put it on the wall yet, highlight it, right click, move, snap the corner of it, and snap it to the outside of the wall. Don't click anything else because otherwise you won't be able to manipulate that post. But right click while it's still highlighted, move, and just move it straight out. Now if you know the measurement, you could move it to it. I'm not too fussed at this point. I don't think this is going to matter if I'm a millimetre out. Move it until you see it line up with the corner of the roof. That's where the post is going to sit. While you got that post there, duplicate it and come in this direction. And got to be pretty close there, I reckon. Can't complain about that. Now we want to put post in the centre because this is all right. Beam will span that distance, but it won't span here, so it needs another post in the middle. Let's get our distances between. 6980. Okay, so what's half of 6980 is 3490. Is that right? Yeah, 3490 plus half the thickness of a post. So 3490. So that'll be 3535. So highlight that one, duplicate. Start moving your cursor that way and go 3535. Enter, and it just pushes the post where you want it. Delete that. It's not needed anymore. All posts are finished.